Imagine having two simple ingredients sitting in your kitchen that could transform your health in ways you never thought possible. Castor oil and baking soda, two household items with incredible healing properties, are now being recognized for their astonishing benefits. When combined, they create a powerful natural remedy that has left many in awe, even in the medical community. The power of natural remedies has been overlooked for far too long, and yet, within the simplest of elements, we find healing beyond what we ever imagined. Castor oil and baking soda, two ordinary ingredients, available to anyone, have been placed before us as gifts of restoration, carrying the potential to cleanse, heal, and renew the body. When combined, they work in harmony, bringing relief and revitalization in ways that many have sought for years. Throughout history, castor oil has been recognized for its healing touch. It is no coincidence that nature provides what we need, precisely when we need it. This oil, drawn from the castor bean, penetrates deep into the skin, reaching the places where pain lingers and toxins accumulate. It is known to support the body's natural detoxification, stimulating the lymphatic system to flush out impurities. The lymphatic system, often forgotten, is the unsung hero of our health. When it becomes sluggish, toxins remain trapped, inflammation rises, and sickness takes hold. But when the system is supported, when it is stirred into motion, the body is able to do what it was designed to do: heal, restore, and thrive. When castor oil is applied to the skin, it does not merely sit on the surface. It moves within, sinking deep into the tissues, working tirelessly to break up congestion, ease pain, and promote circulation. It is a gift of renewal, one that has been used for centuries and yet is only now being rediscovered. But what happens when this ancient remedy is joined by another natural powerhouse? What happens when the cleansing, soothing touch of castor oil meets the purifying strength of baking soda? The answer is nothing short of remarkable. Baking soda, simple in its appearance yet mighty in its effects, has the ability to cleanse the body from within and without. It balances pH levels, neutralizes acidity, and promotes a state of wellness that many long for. The body cannot function properly when it is burdened with excess acidity. The food we eat, the stress we endure, the pollutants we are exposed to, all of these contribute to an imbalance that weakens us over time. But just as nature provides the challenge, it also offers the solution. Baking soda works to restore balance, to bring the body back to the place where it can function as it was meant to. Now, when these two elements, castor oil and baking soda, come together, they create something extraordinary. This combination is more than just a home remedy, it is a means of awakening the body's own ability to heal. When applied to the skin, this mixture acts as a natural detoxifier, drawing out impurities that have been trapped within. The skin, the largest organ of the body, serves as both a protector and a channel. Through it, toxins can be expelled, swelling can be reduced, and circulation can be improved. This is why so many have found relief by simply applying a mixture of castor oil and baking soda to areas of pain, swelling, or discomfort. Inflammation is a silent thief. It steals energy, it robs joy, it limits movement. Many suffer in silence, accepting pain as an unchangeable part of life. But there is hope. There is a way to fight back, to reclaim the vitality that was lost. This simple mixture, applied with consistency and care, has the power to ease the aches, to soothe the swollen joints, to bring comfort where there was once only suffering. And the reason it works is clear. It does not merely mask symptoms, it addresses the root cause. The power of nature is undeniable. We were never meant to live in a constant state of pain and exhaustion. We were meant for strength, for renewal, for vitality. And sometimes, the answers we seek are not found in the complex, but in the simple. Castor oil and baking soda, when used together, remind us that healing is within reach. There is no secret formula, no unreachable cure, only the wisdom to use what has been given to us. Those who have discovered this remedy know its value. They have seen the swelling subside, they have felt the pain diminish, they have experienced the renewal of energy that comes when the body is no longer weighed down by toxins and inflammation. And it is not just the physical effects that matter. When the body is well, the mind is clear. When pain is lifted, hope is restored. Let this be an invitation to explore the healing power of these simple yet extraordinary elements. There is no need to live in discomfort when solutions exist. Nature, in its wisdom, has provided all that is necessary. Castor oil and baking soda, two humble ingredients, placed within our reach, have the potential to change lives. And for those who seek wellness, for those who long to be free from pain and inflammation, the answer may be simpler than they ever imagined. The body is an extraordinary creation, designed to heal, to restore, to fight against the forces that would seek to break it down. Yet so many today struggle with ailments that seem unrelenting, wounds that refuse to heal, skin that is burdened with irritation, infections that linger longer than they should. There is frustration, there is uncertainty, and there is the constant question, what can be done? But sometimes, the answer is not found in the complex, nor in the costly, but in the simple things that have been placed before us all along. There is power in nature's design, and there is wisdom in the remedies that have been known for generations. Castor oil and baking soda, two of the simplest and most accessible ingredients, carry within them properties that can bring renewal to the skin, cleansing to the body, and restoration to places that have long suffered. The skin, though often seen only as an outer covering, is a gateway to deeper healing. It breathes, it absorbs, it reacts to what is placed upon it. And when the right things are applied, the results can be nothing short of remarkable. For centuries, castor oil has been used as a healing balm, a remedy for wounds, infections, and irritations. It does not merely coat the surface, it penetrates, it works beneath what is seen, stimulating the body's own ability to repair and defend itself. It carries with it properties that fight bacteria, that soothe inflammation, that promote new growth where damage has occurred. And when combined with baking soda, a powerful cleansing agent, the effect is amplified. Baking soda, though simple, has the ability to neutralize toxins, to draw out impurities, to cleanse in ways that many have long overlooked. It restores balance to areas that have been thrown into distress. It fights infection without the need for harsh chemicals. It calms irritation, allowing the skin to breathe again, to heal without interference. And when it meets castor oil, the two create a powerful force against the things that seek to harm. There are those who have suffered from stubborn wounds, from rashes that refuse to fade, from breakouts that bring discomfort and self-consciousness. They have tried solution after solution, seeking relief but finding little success. Yet when they turn to this simple mixture, when they allow castor oil and baking soda to do what they were designed to do, they begin to see change. The skin, once troubled, begins to heal. The wounds, once slow to close, start to mend. There is relief, there is renewal, there is restoration. Beyond the skin, there is another battle many face, one that exists within, unseen yet deeply felt. Digestion, that constant and crucial process, can become disrupted. Discomfort, bloating, imbalance, these issues creep in and steal away well-being. It is something that so many endure daily, believing that it is simply the way things must be. But there is a way forward, a way to bring back harmony where disorder has taken hold. Castor oil, known for its gentle but effective impact on the digestive system, has been used for generations to promote regularity, to clear away what should not remain, to support the body in doing what it was meant to do. It does not force, it does not damage, it encourages, it assists, it restores. It is a tool that has stood the test of time, offering relief where there has been discomfort. Baking soda, on the other hand, works to balance. The body is not meant to exist in a state of excess acidity, yet modern habits push it toward imbalance. When acidity takes over, discomfort follows, heartburn, indigestion, sluggishness. But just as nature provides the challenge, it also provides the solution. A small amount of baking soda, taken correctly, can bring back the balance that was lost. It soothes, it calms, it allows digestion to function as it was intended. There are many who have lived for years accepting these struggles as unavoidable, believing that discomfort must simply be endured. But this is not the way it has to be. Relief is not always found in the complicated. Sometimes, it is found in the simple. Castor oil and baking soda, two natural elements, easily accessible, time-tested and effective, offer a path to healing that does not require struggle, does not demand great expense, but simply invites the body to return to the place where it functions best. The stories are many. Those who have suffered with stomach pain, with irregular digestion, with the constant burden of imbalance, have found comfort through what nature has provided. Those who have faced skin conditions that brought frustration and discouragement have seen transformation through the simplest of means. And it is no wonder. When the body is given what it needs, when it is cared for rather than suppressed, when it is supported rather than ignored, it responds. Healing is possible, restoration is within reach, and what seemed impossible before begins to unfold before the eyes. These are not just remedies of the past, they are answers for today. They stand as proof that wellness does not have to be complicated. They remind us that solutions exist, that hope is not lost, and that healing is possible, even in the simplest of ways. The human body is fearfully and wonderfully made, built with resilience, strength, and the remarkable ability to heal. Yet, in the modern world, many find themselves burdened by chronic pain, fatigue, and an overall sense of imbalance. They search for relief, for something to ease the discomfort, to restore the vitality they once had. And in that search, many overlook the simplest of answers, the remedies that have been present all along, waiting to be rediscovered. Castor oil and baking soda, two natural elements, work together in a way that is nothing short of remarkable. Castor oil, long known for its anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties, has the ability to penetrate deep into the tissues, easing sore muscles, reducing swelling, and improving circulation. It is not a temporary fix. It does not simply mask pain as so many synthetic solutions do. It goes deeper, addressing the root cause, supporting the body's own ability to repair and recover. When applied to joints stiffened by inflammation, it brings relief. When used on areas of chronic tension, it helps release what has been bound. Baking soda, known for its ability to neutralize acidity, works alongside castor oil to reduce inflammation from within. Many do not realize how much of their discomfort is rooted in an imbalanced internal state. When the body becomes too acidic, inflammation follows. Joints ache, muscles tighten, energy levels drop. But when the balance is restored, when the body is given what it needs to regulate itself, those burdens begin to lift. A simple solution, yet so often ignored. There are those who have lived for years in pain, believing it to be inevitable. They have relied on medications that offer momentary relief but no lasting change. They have accepted discomfort as part of their daily existence. But there is another way. There is hope for those who have grown weary of pain's grip. Castor oil and baking soda, used with consistency, have brought relief to many who thought they would never know comfort again. The body was not designed to suffer indefinitely. It was created with the ability to heal, given the right support, the right nourishment, the right care. Beyond the relief of pain and inflammation, these natural gifts hold another remarkable benefit, the ability to cleanse the body of toxins that weigh it down. Every day, people are exposed to pollutants, chemicals, and artificial substances that the body was never meant to process. Over time, these toxins accumulate, slowing the body's natural functions, draining energy, and leading to a state of chronic fatigue. Many feel it but do not recognize it for what it is. They attribute their exhaustion to the demands of life, unaware that much of what burdens them could be lifted with a simple act of cleansing. The lymphatic system, often overlooked, is one of the body's most important defense mechanisms. It is responsible for removing waste, for carrying away the toxins that do not belong. But when it becomes sluggish, when it is overburdened, the body begins to struggle. Swelling appears, fatigue sets in, the immune system weakens. Yet, just as the body was designed to heal, it was also given the means to cleanse itself. Castor oil, when applied externally, stimulates the lymphatic system, encouraging it to move, to release, to clear away what no longer serves the body's well-being. Baking soda, working from within, neutralizes the acids that contribute to toxic buildup. It helps the kidneys function more efficiently, assists in maintaining the right pH balance, and supports the body's natural detoxification processes. Together, these two elements create an environment where the body is no longer weighed down by what does not belong. Energy begins to return, mental clarity improves. The feeling of being constantly drained, constantly struggling just to get through the day, begins to fade. There are those who have discovered this truth and have seen their lives change. They have felt the weight lift, the energy return, the mind clear. They have realized that health is not just about avoiding sickness but about living fully, about being strong and vibrant and free. And they have done it not with expensive treatments, not with complicated regimens, but with the simple gifts that have been available all along. This is a reminder that wellness is not as far away as many believe. It is within reach. It is not locked behind.